Welcome everybody to my very first Mortal Kombat 1 video. It ain't gonna be that great, but whatever. So the game comes out in about a month. I'm getting the premium edition, so it comes out on September 14th. That's less than a month. Now with that being said, there are 5 empty slots left to be revealed. Waiting on that trailer. Hopefully we get one soon. Hopefully we get a trailer that will reveal some of the characters that I'm going to be talking about. Now, some of these characters are either speculations, their name was dropped, seen footage of them in story mode, etc., etc. 5 character slots. The first one, I believe, is Shao Kahn, or General Shao is what he's being called in this timeline. He's not yet Khan, he's not ruler of Outworld, he's just a general. Now, I don't think that he's going to be a good guy per se, but I think that he's going to turn heel, wrestling term. General Shao is going to turn heel. That means he's going to turn bad. I think he's going to turn into a bad guy. I think he's going to be persuaded by someone. I'm not going to name any names, but if you pre-order the game, you will know what I'm talking about. He will be the first one, the first slot. The second slot, and he was actually shown in the story, or part of the story, is Reiko. Not sure if he's going to be called General Reiko, but I know he's going to be called Reiko. He was shown in the cutscene in Comic-Con, and him and Motaro are both shown, but I don't think Motaro is going to be base. He's more fit for a cameo. We'll get more into that later on. But it'll be very interesting to see Reiko's movesets, seeing as how General Shao will most likely be in the game as well. So Reiko will be the second one to be introduced, in my opinion. The third one, and this person is actually shown in artwork or possibly sitting on the throne, is the Queen of Outworld herself, Sindel. Not that one, but that one. I mean, she'll look something similar to that one, but anyway, honestly, I think she's going to be a good guy or a good person, unlike her Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath character, who was just pure evil. But I personally think that she definitely did not kill King Jared. Although that's what I believe. Maybe there might be a swerve and she may end up killing him anyway. Who knows? But no matter what timeline, King Jared will always be dead. That is his fate. His fate is sealed. No matter who starts history, King Jared dead. Anyway, that's Sindel. That makes number 3. The fourth one, I want to go out there, and I think it's going to be Nightwolf. But here's the twist. It's going to be a female Nightwolf. Now, we all know about the mantle. We know about the Nightwolf that we all know and gotten used to for the past 20 plus years, because, you know, his first game was back in '95, Mortal Kombat 3. So yeah, more than 20 years ago. But in my opinion, I think it's time for a change. There is plenty of changes in Liu Kang's alternate timeline. What if we get a female version of Nightwolf? And she might not even have the same movesets as the male counterpart that was back in Mortal Kombat 11 or Mortal Kombat 9. but maybe she might have a entirely new moveset. But maybe she might have those green axe, maybe the green bow. Maybe she might have a different moveset. So, and she could count as a totally new person. She may not even be called Nightwolf. Well, yeah, I think she'll be called Nightwolf, but it would make for a very interesting twist in the timeline. So, female Nightwolf, I believe, could end up being in Mortal Kombat 1. The fifth and final character, and I believe she's in the game based on speculations, is Natara. Fan favorite from Deadly Alliance. People want her in the game. I personally want her in the game. It'll be very interesting to see her in the game, in the story mode. She was actually in the live action movie from last year. She got rocked. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie yet. But, yeah, I think she'll be in the game, and her allegiance, I believe she would be evil. I think she'll be manipulative, like she was in Deadly Alliance. She was pretty manipulative. Excuse me. And I think she'll be the same way in this game. So those are the 5 base characters. As far as the cameo fighters, one of them I believe is going to be, well, it's definitely going to be Motaro, but the second character, I think I'm gonna put it out there and say that it could possibly be that druid or that priest, shadow priest from the tower stage in Mortal Kombat 2. It'll be very interesting to see that character's movesets. And I believe Ed Boon said that there were characters who we've never played before or hardly ever played as, who will end up being cameo fighters. And I think that Shadow Priest could be an interesting twist. And the last character, in my opinion, and this is only because every Mortal Kombat ninja is in one form or another in the game. Sub-Zero's in the game, Scorpion's in the game, Rain, Reptile, Smoke, Ermac as a DLC, Tremor as a DLC cameo. But I think that the last spot in the cameo will be Noob Saibot. Now, Noob could be a character coming out for Combat Pack 2. But if he's not, at least he will be in the game, which will mean all the ninjas will be in the game in one way or another. So those are my picks. Those who I think is going to be in the game. Some are speculations, some have been shown to certain people at Comic-Con, but and there are a couple characters who, in my opinion, that it could throw for a loop, could be in the game. If I want to say to change one thing, maybe female Nightwolf. I want female Nightwolf in the game, but if female Nightwolf does not end up in the game, then maybe that last spot could go to a completely new character. In this game, every character shown have been returning favorites or returning characters who we haven't seen in decades, like Havoc and Ashra. But in my opinion, we haven't, I think introducing a brand new character, I think it'll be a very interesting new move for the upcoming game. Like I said, if it's not female Nightwolf, then chances are it'll probably be a completely new character. But other than that, like, you take away the 5 characters that were speculated, all of the confirmed characters so far this is hands down the best roster we've had, possibly all time. I mean, if you take away the cameo guys, I mean, again, like you got Havoc, you got Ashura, Lee May, Rain as a base character. When was the last time Rain was a base character? You know, Smoke is back. Garrus, Kenshi. I mean, the 3D era is heavily represented in this game. And you got guys like Stryker. I mean, yeah, he's a cameo, but he's in the game one way or another. So, anyway, that's my opinion. That's who I think is going to be in the game. And stay tuned for a possible reaction video